This guy's going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now here's Thompson. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Oh!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Smith against Gordon. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon, right through the contact.
Now Thompson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Thompson slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Jokic high post. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray against Thompson. Down low, here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray down low. He's covered by Thompson. Murray, no good. Here's KD, and he lays it straight in.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Jokic with it. Over Şengün. Jokic with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Şengün. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Out to Smith. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. KD passes to Şengün. That one falls.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Murray against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Murray dishes to Johnson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Thompson for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. And stolen by Şengün. Durant at the elbow. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And here is Murray. Jokic high post. Şengün's there. Johnson the pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Now here's Durant. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Johnson left side. Pass to Watson. Şengün against Jokic. Back to Watson. Johnson outside. And here is Murray. Over Durant. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3. And KD throws it down.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Josh Okogie. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Bruce Brown comes in for Jamal Murray.
Zeke Naji.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hardaway. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Jokic has got 8.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Hardaway, stolen by Thompson. Drives to the hoop, and Thompson throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Hardaway, following the score by Houston. To the middle, here's Valanciunas. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing on it.
Thompson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Adams. Thompson up top. 1:15 left in the first quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Brown, 2 points. That one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving in and finished off by Shepherd.
I like the touch from Shepherd, finishing around the rim.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. The Nuggets also changing it up. Holmes checked in, and it's Jamal Murray in for Johnson. Now here's Brown. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Brown. Thompson misses. The Nuggets trail by 11. To the paint. Valanciunas dishes to Murray. Sweet move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them. It's stolen by Brown. That shot off. And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Shepherd out there with Jason Tate. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Murray kicks to Holmes. And that one, good. Holmes got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's two things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Shepherd, the pass to Tate, out to the right wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And he banks in the layup. Şengün's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Back to Hardaway. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." Guys, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Hardaway against Tate. Inside. Şengün, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. It's stolen by Shepherd. Tate, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket is good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kick out to Adams. Şengün passes to Adams. Harris against Valanciunas. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hardaway with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Shepherd. Here's Tate. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside, Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Şengün finds Adams. Şengün with the screen for Tate. Another shot, and the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Tate. Okogie's checked in for Harris. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepherd. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Peyton Watson comes in for Jones. And it's Johnson in for Brown. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Durant down the lane.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. A 12-point game. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Watson kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson from downtown. The offensive rebound. Jokic 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Okogie, the pass to Smith. Durant against Murray. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Nuggets trail by 14. Hardaway passes to Jokic. Now Hardaway launches from deep. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Okogie. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The Nuggets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in, and then for Denver, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And the first one at the line is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Smith dishes to Thompson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 20 points from Amen Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Jokic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Brown with it. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jokic on top. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Good D by Thompson.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
The Rockets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Gordon. 13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Okogie, the pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Denver with a new 14. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. And Denver with a change here, too. Swathers checked in. Here's Gordon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And for Houston, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Strother, no good. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. Capella finds Smith at the top of the key. Durant. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Houston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
Get ready for the half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Johnson, and it's Watson in at the small forward. Thompson against Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
From outside the arc, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's KD. In the corner, Şengün with it. And stolen by Watson. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Watson slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
And Jokic throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Shepherd with the ball. Murray on him. Shepherd, that's good.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepherd.
Johnson, the pass to Gordon. Now Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. Durant down low. Watson's there. And KD throws it down.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Guys?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Murray kicks to Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Here's Shepherd. He has 6. Smith outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for Şengün.
And acting like a seasoned vet out here, Smith running the pick and roll. How about the timing on that pass?
Murray surveying the D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Shepherd. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shepherd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Johnson outside. Pass to Watson. Here's Murray. Jokic a screen. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here is Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon a screen. Here's Watson. Outside for Murray. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Shepherd. Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. To the middle. Smith, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Murray, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Just a few big steps and Smith able to get to his spot.
Johnson outside. Pass to Gordon for the 3. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Now here's Gordon. And here is Murray. Bucket is good. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Okogie, covered by Johnson. To the right side. Durant down low. He's covered by Watson. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets. Down low. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Josh Okogie. And a switcher also for Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Aaron Gordon. Murray with it. Picked up by Shepherd. Murray kicks to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
The drive by KD, and that one is good. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That's his 3rd foul so far on a situation of effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's been punishing them at the line, and this one going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Tate, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Basket good. Jokic has got 15 points.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Adams' shot is good.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Pass to Jokic. That one drops for him. He's got 17.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out in your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Denver's going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
Murray outside. Over Shepherd. Murray, good.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. Offensive rebound. Hardaway from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Hardaway has got 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets leading by 22. Steven Adams is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Brown the pass to Najee. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
After Najee. And stolen by Şengün. And Tate throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Adams with the screen on Brown. Adams' shot is good. 6 points for Steven Adams.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 20. Houston making a switch. Shepard's checked in.
Team foul. In for Houston. Number 15. Shepard.
On defense, Houston. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Shepard the pass to Şengün. Now Adams. Adams sets the pick for KD. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 31.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Denver making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Murray. Hardaway is screen on Thompson. Murray kicks to Hardaway. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by KD.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 23.
Well, you can't fault the defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Thompson. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. Murray against Thompson. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 23.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark. Rockets leading by 20. Smith with it. It's Durant on the wing. And he drives in. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now that's 35 points for Kevin Durant. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. Murray kicks to Watson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Şengün. And it's blocked by Şengün. Rockets have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Şengün finds KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Here's KD.
Nuggets foul. Jokic. Second personal foul.
And the first one drops. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jeff Green.
And for your Rockets.
And so Durant nails them both. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Gordon. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Jokic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Rocket shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him there.
The Nuggets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Murray up on top. Pass to Jokic, back to Murray. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Outside Gordon. Here he goes, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 41.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
The Rockets making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Murray against Holiday. Capella. And it's Jokic with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's KD. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic. The free throw drops for Durant. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Capella covering. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Watson.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing